Alright, we are back for another episode of our Let's Play Valheim series. Sorry guys, it is a little dark out here. Alright, so if you made it through episode 10, you know that today we are on a mission to take out our arch nemesis. He doesn't have a name, but he's a troll and he lives over there in those woods. So, in short, he's been trying to kill us since day one. He had a hand at least, partially, in our first death on episode 1, and today we're going to take vengeance. This will benefit us guys in more ways than one. We'll be able to explore over here without him interfering with everything we try and do, because it seems like he is literally right in front of us every time we want to come home. And I've tried really hard to keep him from discovering our base, and so far we've been successful, but I would really like to just deal with the threat so we can come and go in peace. Alright, so we know he likes to hang around in this general spot. And you know what? I think we're going to name him Fred. So we're going to take Fred down today, but first we've got to find him. Alright, so I know like almost every time I've come out of this tomb right here, he's been there to greet me. So, oh, look, there's Fred now. Over there. Oh, hey, we're trying to sneak up on Fred, guys. Get out of here. Oh my, why are there so many gray dwarves? Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think he's seen us yet. Oh, you're making me waste my arrows. Alright, so where did he go? Oh, I see him. I don't know if you guys can see him, but I see him through those trees right there. So let's see if we can... I'm gonna see if we can do some like sneak damage, because he should be pretty easy to hit. Oh, we got him. Oh yeah, that did 113 damage. Alright. Sorry Fred, but today's the day. You've hounded us long enough. Oh, look at him stumbling. Get your little hair skirt out of here. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I was getting a little bold there and we almost died. So let's go ahead and eat. Oh, he barely missed us. Ooh. Oh. No! Dang it. Okay. We were close. I got a little too bold there in the beginning, and then our health did not have time to recoup, so. Alright, we're gonna quickly run to our supplies, and then we'll finish taking down Fred. So I believe that whenever you're fighting a mob, the damage you've done stays. Like, he doesn't regain all of his health, and I think that might have to do with the fact that like the world is persistent. And I know that that lasts for at least a little while. So even though we died, we should be able to pick up basically right where we were, so long as we can get our supplies and get our armor and bow equipped without him hitting us again. Because he takes, I want to say, almost 30 damage, or does almost 30 damage each time he hits us. Alright, so this is where we died. I don't see Fred anywhere. Got a lot of wood. Okay. Go ahead and put our clothes on and get our bow out. Okay. Come on, Fred, where are you at? See if he went over here back into the snow. Oh, we need to eat food. Duh. Alright. So this is the... Where's the tomb? Okay, so this is the tomb where he's always trying to get us. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's see if we can do sneak damage again. Poor thing's trying to have breakfast. He doesn't even know what's about to happen. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, so see guys, his health is already almost gone. I think this should be the last shot. Oh, poor thing. Not really. You've been a pain in my neck since day one. Okay, so we got a bunch of troll hide and a lot of gold coins. Alright, so let's take out this dwarf. So the good news with this is that we're going to go ahead and skip the first tier of cloak, which is deer hide, and then just go straight to troll hide, hopefully, if we got enough pieces. Because while we were lucky before in only having one troll out and about, if we want to farm troll hide, we may have to go a little further out to do so. So, let's see, we got 5. I think that's enough for the cloak, at least. But let's just go home. If we have enough for the cloak, then we'll go ahead and craft it. Oh, here's a chest. We'll take those coins. We got some more amber and some more, some more flint arrows. We'll let them keep the dandelion. But let's go home because we're going to go ahead and craft our crafting pavilion, which I think we've supposed to have done for like 5 episodes now. So we're going to go ahead and finish that while we're here. We killed the troll. We got Fred. Fred's no longer a problem. And we're going to go ahead and get our crafting pavilion where it needs to be. Let's see, can we craft? We cannot. So for the cloak, where is it? So I see the pants, tunic, pants, troll hide cape. Okay, so we need 10 bone fragments and 10 troll hides. So we'll keep the troll hide. And the reason for that, guys, the reason I didn't craft like the chest or the leg pieces is because I don't plan on using troll hide for that. I'm going to go ahead and use bronze. And bronze does slow down your movement speed, but I'd rather have the protection, honestly. Okay, so we got 50 wood. Oh wait, that's core wood. Oh, we're going to need that actually. Because what I'm going to do for our pavilion is, you remember how I told you that if you use the core wood beams, it would allow you to build higher? So that is true, and we're going to go ahead and put that into practice. So hopefully I can do this without breaking too much. I'm going to make the 4 corners here. Building, and I'm going to go ahead and use the log pole. No. Like I want it, it's not snapping, so hopefully that will still apply its structural integrity. But do you see how much taller that is than, say, this? So that will let you allow you to build much higher, because instead of taking 1, 2, so basically it's double the height that you're able to craft or build up to, while maintaining the same structural integrity. All right, so we'll leave that there for now and build. I'm gonna have to move our little boom. Why can't I pick up that wood? I'm probably too heavy, right? Okay, and then switch to repair. Repair this, repair this, repair this. And we're repairing all this now because we're gonna have enough roof that. Okay, look. Oh, I have no room in my inventory, that's why. But we're repairing it all because we'll have enough roof. Oh, goodness, what did you just do? That, they won't get re-damaged by the rain. Okay, so we built that ladder, that way we can hopefully, there we go, get our other pole up. And then, okay, so this is going to be tricky because I want to build it tall. But how am I going to get up there enough to build the roof, because we're gonna have to have roofing in order for this to not be, or in order for our workstations to actually function. All right, so hold on. I was doing that. This. Move this out of the way. All right, so there's that. Oh, you know what I did not think of? Is I don't know if these are going to be the same height. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and speed it up here. And we'll be back once I figure out how to get this first initial wall started. Alright guys, so we've got the edge of the pavilion at the very least started, but now that I think about it, we're going to actually need a corner piece here. There we go. But if you notice, the structural integrity isn't really here, so we're going to need another pole. But in order to get that, we're going to have to get some more core wood. So I'm going to run and grab that, and then I'll be right back. Oh, wait, before I do that, you notice how these are kind of janky, how they're sticking out. I don't know how to get those to not do that, so we're just going to kind of live with it. Because I feel like when we're going about our day-to-day, we're not really going to notice that all that much. Although that one does look really rough. But it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I don't have room for that in my inventory. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the core wood, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. That took longer than I expected it to. But we have some core wood, and I've decided a couple things. One, well, I really only decided one thing, I guess, but this roof is too tall. So, like, when I was coming back from the Black Forest, like, I'll show you guys what I mean. Like, that's just, like, it feels excessively tall for a crafting pavilion. So, I feel like if we took it down, like, what I'm thinking is taking out, let me get my hammer first. I'm going to take out, like, say, the roof pieces, and then take off one of the large logs, and then add on top of it one of the smaller logs. So we still have the height, but it's just not, like, excessively tall, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this down, get this side of the wall built, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we've made a bit of progress just with the outside area here. What I want to do though is I think it's time to go ahead and move. Okay, that's empty, good deal. Ooh, that's got a lot of coal in it. I hope that comes back to me. But what I want to do is go ahead and move our kiln and our smelter, and that's because I want to bring this out one more square. Because right now my pavilion feels a little bit square, and I feel like I just want it a little bit further this way. So let's go ahead. First things first, I'm very heavy, so I need to drop some weight really quick. All right, 256. Can I drop anything more? I'm gonna need that. Oh, I'm about to pick up a lot of coal. Okay, you know what? We can just go ahead and build a chest over here at our pavilion. Okay, let's see. Just gonna plop down a chest right here. Okay. I'm just gonna throw some of my excess stuff in here. Oh, and we got that trophy, guys, when I was getting the core wood earlier. Alright, so let's go ahead and break this down. Okay, good. So we get all of our supplies back. Oh, this is lovely. Alright, let's drop this stone really quick. We'll drop a whole stack of wood, that'll help. Alright, there's that. Drop our coal in there. There we go. And then we're going to drop our stone. And before this disappears, I don't know what the timer is on it, but let's see. Go ahead and put my bronze in here so it doesn't disappear. Alright. And then we're just going to knock down our smelter, get our resources from that. We'll trade that. I mean, feathers can't be that heavy, right? Okay. So now we have a bit more space, and what we're gonna do is, because I have an idea, but no, never mind, that would take, because what I was gonna do is put the smelter and stuff in the middle, but I thought that would take at least 3 squares, and we just don't have really the room for that. So let's get this rock out of our way. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't level off this area. Alright, I need to bring this down. So we're trying to get it all this to this level right here. Okay. Alright, as close to it as we can. See, the problem is I built stilts into this higher level, so now everything's kind of off kilter. Alright, let's see if we can level it out some. Okay, that came out pretty nice, actually. Alright, so we improved our jump to 11. Oh, I can't wait to decorate, but that's not what we're doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our larger pole out. Move that. Let's see, put that there. And then we're going to use our small pole here. Oh, that's completely ugly. Okay. Let's see. Do yourself a favor, guys, and start your building on level ground the first time. Okay. Let's try it this way. Let's see if we put this here and then put a larger one on top. There we go. They technically connect. That's all we need for now. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't need those there for now. Alright, I think I said I wanted to bring it out one more square. Oh, that's going to look weird. Okay, so we're going to move that over once we get these built in. And the reason I'm not taking it another block out is because I still want room for my kiln and stuff once we get this built. Okay. So now what we need to do is put this here, put a large one on top, and we will connect the two with a corner piece. Somewhere, some way, somehow. Darn it. Alright, so see, I could put it on the edge of that There we go. I could put it on that pole, but I want it to line up with the rest of the roof, so we didn't do that. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call come in. Okay, so I thought I lined that up with the edge of the roof there, and it apparently did not. So we're gonna... This is tricky. Okay, I'm gonna come back once I get this fixed. Okie dokie. So, if I have learned anything at all from this process, it is that I am not an engineer. Okay, so, yeah, we got it to work, if only just barely. It took a very long time. I'm embarrassed to even try and tell you guys how long. I haven't left the recording long enough to actually do the math, but longer than it should have. We'll leave it at that. But anyway, it took way too long to get to where we're at now. So, but we did it, right? We made it. It was extremely frustrating. I had to make multiple runs to go get wood. Yeah, but we pulled it off. Right now it looks a little meh because we've got like wood poles jutting out of wood poles, but I feel like once we get the finishing touches on here, they won't be as noticeable, hopefully. And then the effort will be worth it. So what I'm doing now is taking down just the upper walls and roofs that we had that were temporary. Oh no. I did not think that through. I guess we'll just see what I mean, guys. Alright, so we'll put that there, and that means we can actually take out... Oh, no. We'll do that. Okay. Wait, no. Alright, we'll take out this, and then there should be... Why did I do that? You see what I mean? This was the whole time that I was away trying to build this wall. Okay, let's throw, I guess, this up here. Ugh, that's so ugly. It looked better before. I wish I had an undo button. Okay, let's see. What if I were to just... Like, why don't these meet up? I don't understand. Move you and then throw this here. Okay, there we go. That could be worse. We'll just leave it alone. Alright, remove those two pieces, and it's just about time for me to have to sleep. Alright, so we have, if you notice, we did our roof. I left this middle piece open, mostly because I'm thinking about putting fires in here, but I don't know. I feel like there's enough space that we don't really need holes in the roof, so I may go ahead and fill those in. But anyways, what I want to do is close us in here. Boom. Boom. Okay. Because I kind of want my pavilion protected, right? And so I started doing these half walls along the roof. Like this, in order to give us, like, we still have like the breezeway, but at the same time we're protected from anything just like running up in here. All right. Oh, that's what happened. My tool broke. All right, and I know it's really dark for you guys. I apologize. I'm just waiting for it to get close enough to nighttime that I can actually go sleep away the darkness. Boom. 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 Okay, so there's that. See what I mean? Like, once we start putting in the finishing touches, it won't be so noticeable that things aren't exactly lining up. Yeah, I'm definitely not an engineer, and I'm not a pro at Valheim building mechanics. But I will say it doesn't look, I mean, it could be worse. It could be much worse. I think we've come a long way in one episode. Alright, let's see. Throw that there. Throw that there. Boom. Alright, so these don't exactly line up with our poles, but as long as we stick them against each other, these little square wall pieces, they kind of mask anything that we might have messed up as far as alignment goes. Okay, and we're cold, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and then we will be back to finish up the very last touches of our pavilion. I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright guys, we are back, and it is officially morning. Alright, and we are just putting these last, the last touches on our pavilion. Overall, our structural integrity looks decent. There's a couple of weak pieces up here at the top, but nothing too crazy. Alright. We don't need this random wall here anymore. Let's go ahead and take that down. We'll go ahead and do this. Oh, those don't match at all. Alright, let's do this. Take this one down and then put, oh, stop it. There we go. Alright. Okay, so to make it easier to get up here, we're going to go ahead and throw a couple of stairs in, if I can get them to line up. Missing requirement. Wood? Oh, well, that's surprising. I feel like there's plenty of wood from knocking everything down. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, but what we can do is destroy this floor piece. Oop. Get both pieces of wood. Rebuild the floor. Make sure it's aligned. Alright, and now we have the wood that we need. So, let's come back to stairs. Boom. Okay. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Why? Oh, I bet we need to remove these little barrier pieces. There we go. Now we can walk up and down the stairs as we should be able to. Alright guys, would you look at that? We actually have a crafting pavilion. Yeah, this has been a process. A very long and arduous one. But at the end of the day, we got what we were aiming for. Our outdoor crafting pavilion. And then we can expand it over further if we need to. But right now I think it fits our needs. So let's go ahead and rearrange our workstations in a way that's not quite so intrusive to the entrance. Alright, so we have for this, oh, I need my bronze from this chest here. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, fine wood. I dropped that off as well. Okay, so we'll put that down next time. I think next time we'll go ahead and add some storage here. If I don't do it, I may go ahead and do that off camera. Just get this finished out, and then in the next episode kind of show it off to you guys and show you, like, you know, what the final product was. And then we're going to go out on an adventure and do something away from our base, just because I am a bit burnt out on building. This right here, I'm being dead serious, took an hour and a half. And that's like going back and forth and trying to get it all figured out. Like, it was rough. I probably should have watched a tutorial or something, but I mean, the good news is, I suppose, that it is, if you're not that great at building and you can spend some time and struggle with it, you can still pull something half decent out with this game, which is good news in my opinion. So saying that, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're happy with the crafting pavilion that we ended up with, and happy with the fact that we finally got rid of Fred over there. so we can start making further excursions into the Black Forest. Also, we're going to have to start looking at whether or not we're going to have to set sail for the Elder, because right now that's the only revealed, just to give you an idea of the scope, but that's the only revealed altar to her, or him or her, I don't know what it is, that we have available to us. So based on what I have revealed, it looks like we will have to sail to another island. The alternative, though, is I noticed that up here, if you notice where we unlocked flying in, it looks like this might be a dark forest biome. So we may go check that out next episode or the one following, just to see if we can unlock another tomb and we don't have to set sail. So that was long-winded, but my goal is in the next episode is to determine whether or not we're going to have to set sail and start exploring that Black Forest that is to our west. Or hopefully that Black Forest that is to our west. And then from there, we will hopefully take down the next boss, get us a higher tier materials we can use, and kind of go from there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to follow along for the rest of this series and the other series that we have planned here on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is Sage. It's been great to spend the day with you guys, and I will catch you in the next episode.